Want to get fit in the new year? Don't know where to start? They say it takes 21 days to create a new habit. Whether it's to start moving more, start moving again, or even just moving into a better mindset. Join us on our 21-day challenge. Work on creating new habits, stay consistent, get in the best shape of your life, and feel amazing. All workouts are beginner-friendly for all levels and can be done from anywhere with minimal equipment. Make this year your most fit yet.
Welcome to day one of your 21-day fitness challenge. How exciting! I am so happy that you are here with us today. My name is Karina V. I am a personal trainer, fitness instructor, yoga teacher, and nutritionist. I'll be leading you through the next 21 days. And this is my beautiful friend, Soha. She is going to be doing it with me. You can look at her for modifications because she will do the easier version of most of the workouts. Remember to always listen to your body. If something doesn't feel good, back off. If something feels great and if you want a little more, grab heavier weights. This challenge is really at your own pace. The focus is to set consistency in your new year, to set the intention of movement so that the rest of your year is on the biggest note. So you're starting strong, you're moving your body, you are taking care of yourself. We are so happy that you're here with us today. So for day one, today is nothing fancy, nothing crazy. It's literally about breathing and just getting up and moving. You don't need anything but your body and a mat, all right? I'm gonna start you off with a little bit of a intention setting for the new year, breath work, and then we'll get into our movement and full body stretch. So are you good to go? She's also so excited. Today's day one. We've been waiting for this challenge, and this is gonna be such an incredible year ahead of us. So I want you to close your eyes, stand up nice and tall, bring your right hand to your heart, bring your left hand to your belly, and I want you to get grounded, connect to your body, and firstly, I want you to thank yourself for taking the leap, the journey with us to your physical health, your mental health. It's such a beautiful form of self-care. You know, movement doesn't have to be hours and hours of hard work. Even 15 to 20 minutes a day can make such a huge difference for your heart health, your physical health, and again, like I said, your mental health. So take this time to thank yourself for showing up for yourself. Take a breath in. And I want you to set the intention for this challenge for the year ahead. So, what do you want to bring with you into this year? Is it consistency? Is it just moving? Or is it just being easy on yourself when it's hard, right? It doesn't have to be a grand, super duper hard thing. Start slow. And with that, I want you to choose your why. Why do you want to do this for yourself? Because on the days that it gets hard, the days that you don't want to move, you have to connect back to your why. So your why could be, I want to be able to feel healthier. I want to have energy to play with my kids. I want to get into the gym and do longer workouts, and this is such a great start. So connect to your why. And then let's take another big breath in together. Inhale. And exhale, let it go. Opening your eyes. Big smile on your face because you're here. You made it. That's the hardest part, just making it. Roll your shoulders back. Roll your shoulders forward. From here, inhale, take your arms up. So this is so beautiful for just blood flow. Bring your arms down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. This time we're gonna take it a little further. You're gonna inhale your arms up and then you're gonna exhale, fold down. Really great for you stretching the back of your legs. Inhale up, exhale down, forward fold. Inhale up, exhale down. Last one, inhale up, exhale down. Good. Slowly roll it up. From here, we're gonna go into side reaches. So we're gonna loosen up the side of the body. So just gentle movement to start this challenge is such a great way to go. For 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Take your hands behind your head. We're gonna get into our spine mobility. You're gonna look to the right, come back to the middle, and look to the left. Middle right, and then left. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are gonna practice our squat form. So if you're a total beginner, this one is good for you to watch. I'm gonna face sideways, so will Soha, so you can see us. So the first 5 squats, we're gonna focus on form, and then we're gonna do 10 squats together. So here is the foundations for your squat. You wanna have your feet just a tiny inch further than your hips. So you don't wanna be super narrow, but you don't wanna be super wide, okay? You wanna point your toes forward. You wanna make sure you have both of the weight in the toes and in the heels. And as you're doing this, you can bring your arms out in front of you, and you're gonna sit back into an imaginary chair. So you'll see that my thighs are now parallel to the mat, and then come back up. What I don't wanna see is this, right? So you're really bringing your knees forward, or you're sitting too far back, so you wanna be right in the middle, okay? Let's do it. 10 squats together. By the way, you don't have to go as low as us. You can go even to here as long as you're doing the form correctly. Let's get those legs fired up. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job. We did it. Next move. Another essential movement you will do in our series is lunges. So step forward to the top of the mat. You're gonna go into a lunge. So you're gonna alternate and take that lunge behind you. Now again, here what's important is you're watching your knees. You wanna have the knee directly over the ankle as you step down. If you're going too far forward and your heel's lifting up, you know you're doing this wrong. So make sure you have that alignment as you come up down. So again, you don't have to go as low. Even if it's here, that's a better lunge than doing it incorrectly. All right, let's go. We're here for 20 seconds. And now you're starting to feel the burn. That's a good burn. You got 8, 3, 2, and time. Good job. All right, next, foundation we'll be doing a lot in this series is a plank. So bring it down to the mat. And what you're gonna do is first align the shoulders with the wrists. So bring your hands down. Make sure your weight is stacking directly over your hands so you're not back here. You're also not right here, right? So you wanna have that alignment. For a modified plank, which is totally cool by the way, you can walk your knees further away from you. So you're in this kind of further away tabletop. And then in this position, you wanna tuck your tail under and engage the core. So if that feels good for you today, hold it here. Soho is gonna stay there. Otherwise, you're gonna tuck your right toe under and your left toes under, and you're gonna lift your knees off the mat and hold, just like that. Now, what I see a lot in my classes or when I was starting to train people back in the day, people are holding planks and they're drooping their hips, right? So if you're doing that, you probably need to be in the modified position, or they're doing this and the hips are up into downward dog, which you're not really working your core at all. So you wanna have a nice straight line. You wanna squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes, and push that mat away. So you're really engaging your entire body. That's why the core plank is such a great exercise, and it's totally underrated. Let's hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good job. All right, and then for our final move, we're gonna do abdominal work, which again, we'll be doing a lot of that in the challenge. So lay down on your back, and we'll start with the basic crunch. So bring your hands behind your head, and as you're crunching, you wanna take your hands right on the head, and you don't wanna yank your neck. So an example of that is you're crunching from your neck. You wanna look up towards the sky or the ceiling, and you wanna use your core to lift up, right? So I'm just squeezing my abs as much as I can, and I'm inhaling and exhaling. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You're feeling those abs, aren't you? Last one. This one is very important because when you're doing any kind of leg raise, what I see a lot is people arching their backs, and as they're doing the leg raise, they're arching. When you're doing anything with the leg raise, with a scissor kick, etc., you want to make sure that you press your belly button down and your spine is literally glued to the mat. So I can't even stick my hand down here because it's so tightly squeezed. As I bring my legs up, I want to lower down. As soon as I feel my back starting to arch, that means I've gotten too far and my hips and my low back is taken over. So I'm going to come right back. So try that out with me. Here we go. Go down slow. As soon as you start to arch, come right back up. It doesn't matter how low your legs get if you're arching, your core is not working for you anymore. You got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. All right, good job. Hug those knees into your chest. Roll up and down your back. Come into a seated position. So, this was just the intro to the challenge. I know this is super easy, but if you're gonna get into something, it's really important that your form is correct so you're not injuring yourself. My recommendation is if you have time, if you're a beginner, do the video again. If you're more advanced, I would go back and do like 20 reps of the squats, 20 reps of the lunges. Hold a plank for longer. So do that video once or twice over to make sure you get a good burn. But also, if that was enough for you, cool, that's totally fine. We can't wait to see you for day 2 on the challenge. Stay strong, you got this, we believe in you. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to like, comment if you have any questions about form, and subscribe to our channel. See you tomorrow.